All right, guys, I did a rant before and I'm going to do another one because the more I think about it, the more me and YouTube need to have a conversation. And sometimes I don't even know if I need to talk to YouTube. Maybe I just need to speak to people. Listen, if you have a few seconds here, could you just spend this moment with me, especially if you're a new content creator? My name is Sharon. I'm a registered nurse, right? A critical care emergency room and ICU nurse. Yeah, it's another nurse who has quit her job, quit her good paying job to come on over here on YouTube because allegedly YouTube is on easy mode and YouTube is making it easy for people to make money. And why are all us nurses, not all of us, but there are a few of us who are becoming content creators? Well, I came to the conclusion that I am not a content creator, right? I love to consume, I love to watch here on YouTube, and I love it. But then I came on YouTube, right? And now I'm hearing people are saying, oh my God, I quit my 9 to 5 and I'm doing YouTube. I'm like, tell me more. All right. And then I bumped into DoorDash. Yes, I bumped into DoorDash and my world has turned upside down. I am sure that YouTube knows who DoorDash is, right? And so she's been inspiring a lot of people. Once again, listen, I'm not putting the lady on a pedestal. A pedestal? Yeah, I'm not putting her on that. I'm just saying, okay? And then there are new content creators, and more and more and more. But then she's really telling us like what the dealio is, what is going on. Did I say that right? Yeah. What is going on here on YouTube? So I am not a content creator. I love to watch other people's program and the different things they're doing. So what about me? How am I going to grow my channel if I'm constantly watching other people? First of all, they tell me, say, I need a niche over here, like anything else in marketing. I need a niche because I thought that YouTube was so free flowing that I could just come over here and do my thing. And no, YouTube spanked me so badly that, ooh, yes, it did, darlings, because I'm like, I'm not getting this. But what I think is amazing, it's the people that I'm bumping into. It's and first of all, too, the thing about it, we don't have to be perfect. So what is all of this about? Where am I going with this? I can no longer be frustrated with YouTube. All right. I can no longer try to figure out, as I said before, the algorithm. I can only really study and see how things work because I'm a nurse. And every time, we want to learn something new, we go for a new degree or a new certificate or certification or something. But then I'm understanding that YouTube is a beast. You got to feed the beast. And the beast is the algorithm. What does it want? So is it really on easy mode? Is it really giving off free money over here? Is that why nurses are leaving their 6-figure salaries and they're coming onto YouTube to be influencers? And even some physicians too, and some other folks, people all over. But then I started to think, oh my God, what is going to happen to the healthcare industry? What's going to happen to those of us as we get older? What's going to happen to us when we get older? Everybody's over here being an influencer on YouTube. But YouTube, I have to apologize because right now, I think some people were probably getting a little bit ticked off with me. Like, who does she think she is? She can't even talk. Who does she think she is talking about us here on YouTube? YouTube is the promised land. YouTube is where you're going to get an opportunity. Maybe people are saying to themselves, I'm going to get an opportunity to shine. I'm going to get an opportunity to showcase who I am and what I do. And people from all over the world, wherever YouTube, you can get access to it, right? Will get an opportunity to see what I'm doing. So I apologize to you if I rubbed you the wrong way. I really and sincerely do. I wasn't making fun of the situation. I think maybe because the anxiety of not understanding how all of this works, then I started to see what it what it is, and how that the moment that you decide to stop trying to be somebody else or copy some other person and be authentic, that is the thing that will work for you. But also understanding how to feed the beast, how to feed the algorithm, how to get the apps that can support you, or the coach or mentor or whatever it is that's needed. This thing takes work. I could work a very busy emergency room or an ICU taking care of a very critical patient, and that's my lane. I can stay in my lane with that because that's part of me. That's my why. That's my why I show up to do what I do. And so for me to come over here and think I could just conquer YouTube, and I keep saying me because I don't want to be disrespectful and say you, just to think that I just could come over here and do it as such. No. So what I started to watch other content creators like the DoDash. I started to watch them. I started to bump into other nurses like myself who are, I guess they've gotten to the influencer status, but they're talking about real things. And they're really impacting the lives of other people by the information that they're putting out there. Because at one point I was getting really tired of seeing that I hate nursing, I'm leaving nursing. But what I found out is this: people are just expressing themselves. They are able to turn on their cameras and they're able to express themselves. And that's what I love about it. So YouTube, getting a little soft on you right now. You're not so bad after all, because you've provided a platform where there are those of us who can come over here, turn on our cameras on our phone, and we have our own little studio. We're doing the thing. We're here talking to people. We're connecting with other people. So I'll save these rants, and I'll keep studying. I'll keep watching, and I'll keep learning. And I know someday I'm going to be able to conquer that beast. And I think the fun will be in trying to do so.